The invitation of this ashram is an experiment. It is an experiment you undertake towards your own awakening. It is an exploration of your possibility. This is a space where the new can be birthed, where science, tradition, the old and the new, and what is not yet known is explored.
Hey guys, good morning. I'm gonna go open the ashram. We're trying to create a place where you can find yourself initially, and from that we bring in others. We feel the more we feel almost a community building, but it's based out of you loving yourself and then allowing yourself thereby to love others, and hopefully we can create this in a very big scale.
In the beginning, it started with surprising, friendly gatherings with people, really, and Master was just speaking. From that, the whole ashram was quite an unexpected what would happen, really. I couldn't really see, but oh, hang on, wait. Sorry. I know somehow what I want to say, but yeah, it's...
Okay, we do one more.
Yeah.
So having an ashram that holds the intention for this work to happen means that it's not serving dual purposes. It's not serving a function in the world and a part-time or one-self meditation. It's a space that's dedicated to holding the exploration and awakening. And I feel like what it does is it invites us to come together and to hold the space for each other to come to that as well.
I think the state of the world now is such that a change is needed, and more so a change is possible. But I believe that the way to that, it starts with you as an individual and with me as an individual. But by finding ourselves and by loving ourselves, we get together. It's a lot easier to love others if you love yourself. And maybe there's an opening to not only love the people you like, but actually love everyone.
It's a place for people all over the world, regardless of religion, regardless of sex, regardless of any label, really, to come and just be, to come and practice meditation, to come and learn about the inner. Ancient wisdom being brought to our days, being translated into words that we can understand and that we can take into our lives, so that we somehow can live in a way that is infused by this. Not only here in the ashram, but also when we go home, how we actually live our lives with our families, our work, and everything we then bring to the world, so to say.
The sweat from his eyebrows hit her, and she became
Talking about my experience here in the ashrams, But I'm still very overwhelmed from this just 2 days here, and I'm really amazed by this little island, this little place here.
At the end of day 2, I already had the feeling if I left now, it would have already been fully worth it. It was a fantastic experience so far, and I'm hoping for more, and I don't even hope for more, I know that there will be more.
It's one thing to experience his energy in recordings, the masterclass, the meditations. That's originally how I, connected with him. But to experience him in person, receive that real feedback, that live feedback, that there's nothing like that on this planet.
And it's been incredible. It's so hard to describe, but just resting and getting to know this that's here. And I wish everybody could come and just experience this and be with themselves.
My experience of this ashram has been a major breakthrough, where I learned to stand my ground and not to betray myself.
This is one of the excellent place for people to come and do sadhana. Whatever we have been learning, to exercise the learning and to embody the learning, to put into practice, this is a perfect place.
How long have you been working with Master?
Started in 2003, 2004, I think. About 15 years already.
What's your experience being with Master?
I think this is a place to come. It's a sanctuary. It's a place to come to learn. It's a place to come where you'll grow. You'll rest if you need to rest. You'll work if you need to work.
Not kind of imagining anything, just working with what is, because that is really part of the work. It's just not fantasizing how this should be, but working with what's in front of you.
Experience with Master. How do I say that? I really don't know. I can't imagine the amount of things I've learned. Yeah, and still learning. A lot more to go, I think. Yeah, it never stops. Learning never stops here, I guess. Yeah, even though we are working part of the team here, running everything from the retreat Turya up to how we are working with the ashram right now. I think even though it's part of the work, we are still learning comes in along with that part of Master's teaching as well. Yeah.
When a group of people come together and we are working and holding something like some creation, and to be a part of it, it's a really, really amazing feeling. I enjoy it very much. And I feel truly grateful, truly blessed for the privilege, for the opportunity to be a part of this.
There's not much thinking, just do.
Nice, thank you.
Yeah, you are. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Now get out of my kitchen.
What about Master?
Oh. How do I say about Master?
I was surprised, but I don't know if I like to say it. I was surprised that you get that close to Master. That he really acknowledges me. Maybe it's because I'm new. He always says he's very nice with all these new people, and after a while he just gives them a hard time. Look if they stay.
Don't miss him. Don't miss you with him. Don't miss this meeting, because I don't think that these things come around very often.
Honestly, for me, there's no words that you could put to it in meeting Master, especially for the first time. To meet an enlightened man, it's rather exceptional. At all times, you feel the energy, the vibration, a bit of nervousness and excitement, and it's so special.
You ready for my close-up?
How do I say about Master? Hard to tell anything about him actually. He's a bit like a father figure actually. Yeah, I think, yeah. I that's how I see it.
He's a big inspiration for me, and he is. It's not easy to find the words there either, because he's beyond that.
I think what is missed in this video is to say that this is a place where you can touch the highest of you, and you do this in purity and knowing that this is reality and it's not a dream.
And if we can achieve that, and this place is way too small, even if we make it large, it's way too small to make that happen. But maybe we can inspire and we can give birth to knowledge that will help others to take where we leave it or not leave it. When we participate, others join in the participation of creating a shift on the global scale at the end.
And my invitation for you is to come to explore you. So your love, when it happens, it will be for all. The only sad thing is there is a label to this work. It happened to be my name. It is not my work. It is the work. It might be known as Dhyan Vimal's work, but please understand, Dhyan Vimal is for all. More so, I am in faithfulness to my gurus and masters who played a role for me, not just for me, for all. And this place will uphold this light. I invite you, I welcome you to come and uphold this together. Come and participate. May you wake up to be the blessing for all. I thank you.
Can't imagine the life without him, I guess. Yeah. That's all? Okay. I think I cried too much already. Oh my God! I didn't know I cried. It's still rolling.
You made me cry also.
Really? Yeah? Oh my God. Alright guys, we're closing down the ashram for today. Aren't you guys finishing soon?
After this.
Okay. Alright guys, see you all tomorrow morning.